16th to the 31st of January. So let's get on, and thank you for joining me, everyone. We're going to talk about the celestial movements. All right, there's the new moon in Aquarius on Friday the 24th. You can read that off of the screen. On Friday the 24th, what happens? The new moon in Aquarius comes upon us, and what it usually does to us, and what it will do to us, is there's an emphasis on the future. We're coming out from a period of many Capricorn planets, and which was focused more on the past up till the present. Well, this is a change on the future and the intellect, and it's a great time for creativity. So bear that in mind. New ideas and different perspectives. Literally, it allows us to sit on our head, our way of looking at things. And it's all about also altered states. Those of you who are in a practice, who practice meditation, this is an upstepped moment for you. It favors that out-of-body experience and anything new, innovation, new ways of doing things, new ways of presenting ideas. And it's a time of making great strides, great advances in science, you name it, and a time for sharing. And that's what I'm doing now with you. So then we have the 25th of January is the beginning of the Chinese New Year. It's called the Lunar New Year. It starts a 2-week holiday, as you can read there. It's a spring festival. And it culminates on the 15th day after these 2 weeks with a lantern festival, as you can see in the picture. And the last bit of news is a conjunction between Venus and Neptune. And this will be visible after sunset, about 10 degrees above the western horizon. So, Gemini, let's get the show on the road. Here we are. Now, I'm first starting with these. This is my fine arts postcards collection, and I'm going to focus on that. That will be one card focus, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Show you what I'm gonna do. Let me pick one. Oh, let's see. It's going, there you go. Sometimes it's with me, sometimes it's not. Oh my God, my favorite. Oh, this is The Prince. Look how beautiful that is. The Prince. It's by Jean Schoberg. It's a merchant prince. Look, it is well, it's gorgeous. You can see it for yourself. Now, I'm going to use a tarot called the Silver Witchcraft Tarot, and to add to this and see what we'll be using after that. Gemini, there is an interesting focus here on you. It's a powerful, passionate energy for the 16th to the 31st. Gemini, powerful, passionate energy. Let's see what is in store. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. My God. Let me say it again. I'm blown over. I'm just blown over. Look, you saw the Prince, okay? And I pulled 5 cards. The first, the Magician, the Sun, the Justice card, the High Priest, and the Devil. Now let me take a clarifier for that Devil. The Ace of Spades, the Ace of Swords. Look, it is, very, very difficult to find a reading where they are all major arcanas, Let's take a look and see what that High Priest there's a really stepped up, if you have to make any kind of presentation for a creative project that you have been dealing with, do it now. Do it now, Gemini. I haven't seen this for any other sign. Well, I've only done 2 so far, but look at that. The Pope, we call it in Italy the Pope. It's the High Priest. The Hierophant as well. I'm using the, to clarify, the Alice in Wonderland deck, and, I've got, look at that. All right, so we've got the King of Coins. We've got the Magician, a double whammy here. We've got the 10 of Wands. It looks like to me, and the 5 of Cups, Gemini, it looks like to me as if you are going out on a limb. You're going out on a limb and you are risking a lot. You're risking a lot. And there is, it's not that I can say, you're fearful. No, you're going places where others will not dare go. And this, and it's involving a fortune. It's involving money. It's involving an investment. It's involving probably more than you were able to invest. This also plays out, ladies and gentlemen, Gemini friends, on the relationship, in the relationship realm. And in the relationship realm, it's you coming out of yourself, out of your own, and proposing something that you have never done before. And it's a risk because you're just not sure. And this is the mentality. It's all or nothing at all. That's it. It's all or nothing at all. And, the Magician here is a very strong indication that if you use your gut and you are attracting, you have been desiring, you have been working on, you are able to manifest in the period. Today is the 15th. I'm reading for the 16th to the 31st of January. Gemini, this is very, very, very exciting. Now with this devil, let me take a look at the devil with the Ace of Swords, because it looks like, well, let me show you that. And as I wanted to put out 3 cards, 4 have come out. I wanted to put out 3 cards, 4 have come out. And this is really, really, indicative that the cards are dying to bring something out. So what do I have? I've got the Queen of Swords here. Look at that face on that. And I've got the 5 of Coins. Now these, granted, the Alice in Wonderland Tarot are different than Universal Tarot. They have different meanings. It's extremely interesting here. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Now look, we do have the High Priest. We saw that, all right? And we saw that. The High Priestess is here as well. Look, Gemini, these cards are trying to tell you that you need to take seriously anything that comes your way by way of an offer. If someone tells you, look, I'm thinking of trying to, I really need someone to, I've got this project and I don't know where to place it. I don't know where the best place for me would be to sell it. All right, take anybody's advice and go for it. There's also here the Moon card. The Moon card. And we did talk of new moon 24th. And I'm telling you, you need to harness that new moon energy, if not precisely on the 24th, exactly before or 1 year prior to that, but a role, Gemini. You need to take action now. You need to take action now. I'm going to take the Sibila cards here over this this Justice card. Well, not the Justice. The Justice I will use from under the deck. Alice. And I've got the Star. I have never seen so many major arcana, ladies and gentlemen. Never seen so many. Never seen so many. And it's telling you that there is an active element that needs to see the light. You really need it. You are being called on. This is your hour. You need to step up to the plate. This is your moment, Gemini. I'm going to take the Sibila now and take a look at this King of Coins, because there's this King of Coins and there is that Queen of Swords that are a funny kind of pair, because you know, the King of Coins is a very slow king. It's a king that wants to make you take one step at a time, and instead, on the other hand, this, and I'm calling her fiery Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords, who really has no patience. That's opposing energy, and it looks like that. All right, Gemini, you may be involved with an earth sign. Okay, you may be involved in an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you may be involved with an air sign, a fellow Gemini, Libra. Fellow Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But I'm seeing and if this is the case, you, the Queen of Swords, and they may be the King of Coins, but there's opposing energy. There's a push-pull. There's one who wants to go this way, one who wants to go the other way. And it centers around a pet project of yours. And it could be anything. It could be anything as little as, look, I want to open an online store, an extra hobby that I have. Or I would like to, have a paper route, or just knock on doors and support a local politician. You could be so many different things. With this pair, I'm getting Fortuna. Now look at that. That's fortune. And fortune really favors the bold, and you are bold in this period. Casa, house, and the house can stand also for a business, and it can stand for an enterprise that you and your companion have together. And leggerezza, lightness of being. It looks like to me the cards are telling you, please do not go in two separate ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be a partnership, a romantic partnership. This can be a business. And it looks like to me that they're telling you, put your heads together. Do not go your own ways, because this is the time to say, yes, the universe is smiling on you. You've got the star. You are guided. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Gemini. Wow. I do hope this was of help to you, ladies and gentlemen, Gemini friends. Namaste. And until we read together again, like and share my videos and subscribe. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll be back in about half an hour for another reading. Let's see. Gemini, then we have Cancer. Bye-bye.